Hi! In this video, you will learn how to make a salt soap. First, let's see what you will need. The ingredients: coconut oil 68 grams, castor oil 8 grams, olive oil 4 grams, distilled water 15 grams, caustic soda 11.2 grams, salt 80 grams, essential oil 2.5 grams, coloring 1 teaspoon. Now, the necessary tools and supplies. You will need a mold to pour the soap into. It can be a milk or juice carton. You will need a scale to measure the ingredients, a spatula for mixing, a big glass measuring cup. You will make the soap in this. 2 other glass measuring cups for making the lye solution. Safety measures. For your own safety, you will need safety goggles, and protective gloves are mandatory. To protect your clothes, it is a good idea to wear an apron. Now, let's make soap. First, put on your gloves and safety goggles. The first step. In the big glass measuring cup we measure out the oils. You will measure out 68 grams of coconut oil, 8 grams of castor oil, and 4 grams of olive oil. Now, we melt the oils together. How to melt the oils? There are 2 ways. You can place it in a hot water bath and stir it occasionally, or you can melt it in the microwave. You have to wait until all of the oils are melted together and there are no more solids in the cup. The next step. While the oils are melting, we make the lye solution. First, we measure out 15 grams of distilled water. Important. You must use distilled water, because tap water contains metal ions that can ruin your soap. We measure out 11.2 grams of caustic soda. Do not touch it. Use only your spatula or a stirring stick. Mixing the caustic soda with the water. Very important. When creating this solution, you must always add the soda to the water to prevent accidents. Slowly add the soda to the water while stirring continuously until it dissolves. You will notice that vapors form and the glass of water heats up. This is completely natural. You just need to wait for it to cool down a bit. Pro tip: perform this process outdoors to avoid inhaling the vapors. They may cause an irritating cough. Adding the coloring. If you want to use coloring in your soap, you have to add it to your melted oils. In this video, we will use cocoa powder to give the soap a beautiful brown color. You will need to use 1 teaspoon of cocoa powder. Add the coloring and stir continuously until it dissolves. What else can you use? Clay powder, flowers, charcoal, synthetic colorants. If you use synthetic colorants, you will need to use less, as they have a more intense color. The soap itself will have a light beige color, so the final product will be much lighter than your oils. Mixing the oils with the lye solution. We always pour the lye solution into the oils, and not the other way around. Now the saponification process has begun. You will have to stir until you get a thick pudding-like consistency. Measuring out the salt. In this video, we are using salt from Prade because it is the richest in minerals in Romania. Other coarse kitchen salts will also work for this purpose. You will measure out 80 grams of salt. Adding essential oils for a pleasant scent. To make your soap smell good, you can use essential oils and add it to the salt. The salt will help bind these oils. You will add 2.5 grams of essential oils and mix it well. What can you use as fragrance? You can use any type of essential oil you like. Important: some strong essential oils, like cinnamon, cloves, star anise, ylang ylang, patchouli, or any type of alcohol, will accelerate the process of saponification. Mixing the salt and soap. You will pour the salt into the soap mixture. Stir it until it becomes thick enough to hold the salt. Important: the salt will not dissolve. Pouring into the mold. When your mixture has the consistency of thick pudding, and you can see the salt crystals on top, you can pour it into the mold. After pouring, the soap needs to rest for a few hours. It will harden in the mold, but you will need to wait 2 to 3 days. After this time, the soap will start to separate from the sides of the mold. When this happens, you can cut the mold open, remove the soap, and leave it to cure for 3 to 6 weeks. After curing, you can enjoy your own homemade soap. Thank you for watching, and good luck with soap making.